Are we live? Okay, we are live. Listen, I am not waiting for a bunch of people to join my live. Okay. There are a lot of comments lately that not really pissed me off. No, I wouldn't say they anger me in any way, but there are a few that kind of just like I don't know, they do kind of get to me. However, it's okay. I hear a lot of screamo. Don't call me screamo, dude. Seriously? First and foremost, before I was ever a rapper, at age 7, I was a drummer. At age 13, I was a guitar player and a rapper and a drummer. Age 18, I was a hardcore metal vocalist, a rap metal vocalist, a drummer, a guitar player, a keyboard player, and a turntable player and a bass guitar player. So all these little labels and whatnot, these are just talents that are backed by skills. Now, eventually, when, as Kanye West once said, God, I hate that fucker. As he once said, wait till I get my money right. So wait till I get my money right. And I also got some videos here on YouTube in the short section and all the way at the bottom of the list of me playing guitar and shit like that, making my own beats. It's something I want to do from here on out, but when these albums are finished and I have all the shit that I need. So today I am going to be demonstrating, considering how many lives do I have of me doing rapping and shit like that. Way too many. Way too many stories, way too many reels, TikToks, whatever, shorts. I mean, you can clearly tell rapping is not that hard to get on video for me. However, metal vocals really are, because I don't really have a way other than to present to you live how I do my metal vocals. However, you're not going to be able to hear the instrumental that I am going to do some warm-up vocals to. Now, here's the thing about my screaming. Back in 2009, when I was really into it, like really, because I met Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse, okay? That's who I learned a few tricks from. And he always told me, you will fuck your vocals up if you are not careful. Use your belly. You'll figure it out. And of course, I love Corpse Grinder, and I would probably jump off a fucking bridge if he told me to. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I'm going to demonstrate just a few little tricks that I do, because I don't really warm up. There are times I can throw down, death metal vocals and everything and not even strain my voice one bit. The only time I really strain my voice while recording is when I am really into the song, like just losing my shit, and I love it. And of course, my sister gets on my ass for it, so I got to hit the hot tea with the lemon and the honey and the whatnot. But today, I'm going to give you some freestyle demonstrations. I am going to do it the way that I see fit. Okay? What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, yeah, the comments. There have been a few comments, like I said, that haven't really angered me in any way, but just kind of like made me think, like, oh, I could do that. Oh, man, he's just throat screaming. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do that. It doesn't take talent to do that. Shut the fuck up. You know how long I've been doing this bullshit? You know how long I've been fucking doing this? Sweet baby Jesus, man. Let me tell you, dude, I have been doing this for too long. I'm 32 years old, man. I'm an old fuck now. It's not like I'm back in my 20s and still figuring this crap out. Truth be told, man, it took me years to get the screaming down. It took me years to figure out. Hell, you know what? I didn't want to revamp my old rap metal sound. I didn't want to do it anymore. I felt that I was either going to go metal or straight up hip hop. Fuck that. I'm going to do what my heart tells me to do, because that's what a real musician would do. And here's a piece of advice for all you rappers and singers, etc. If you can't listen to your own music and actually like it and enjoy it, you're not a real musician. Music to me is therapy. Music to me is when I'm so pissed off at the world and I got something written down and I got a good beat going and I fucking let out all that anger. I'll go back and listen to that song a couple days after my boy Deuce mixes it down, and then I listen to it and I'm like, why was I so pissed off? Oh yeah, that dumb motherfucker. Oh yeah. Why even be mad about it now? Well, I'm glad I got that off my chest, man. Save me the high blood pressure. All right, so without further fucking ado, here comes some motherfucking vocals, man. I got to find me a good beat. You know what I'm saying? Something y'all ain't never heard. I actually have a song written for you guys. So what we're gonna do is try to do the whole song in one take. It's not a long song, however. Like I said, you're not gonna hear the beat. You're just gonna hear me. I don't really like. I don't know how to make that happen. You know, I'm new to the whole. I can't do what the review channels do, where they could play your music live and talk over it. And yeah, I just don't know how to do that. You know, one day I'll figure it out. But right now, I don't give a shit. I really don't. And hello to whoever joined my live. You are about to witness me doing my metal vocals live. Here we go. Fuck it. I'm ready to fucking do this. Let's get this shit going, man. I'm ready. Ready whenever you guys are. You're about to witness some crazy shit, man. This is no practice, no warm-up, no nothing. Okay? Then we're going to record it. Oh, I love this beat. Yeah! Face your fucking lies. The tears that you cry, everyone will deny. They fall upon blinded eyes. The raging beast inside, no longer swallowing pride. You will feel the hellfire inside. Narcissistic narrative. Your mind is truly lost. You're hurting everyone you love at any cost. If you slaughter to prevail, you're a dog who chases his own tail. The insanity is on a higher scale. A constant fail. You wish to prevail, but you never will know. You'll never succeed until I see you win. Bitch! That is called Hellfire and Headstones. I just gave you guys a really rough fucking demo. Hey, no warm-ups, no nothing. My throat feels fine. That is shit I can do on command. I'm not really getting into the fucking song. Hey, what's good, cinematic? Hey, go back and watch the first few minutes of that, bro. I have never really done live metal vocals for any fucking body, bro. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Stressing a little bit, but you know, that's fucking being an adult. Haven't we all been there? But yeah, that was Hellfire and Headstones, the really rough demo. I actually put the beat on YouTube. I bought it from Metatracker. Shout out to Metatracker. And this is the first live I've done in forever. I haven't really gotten into doing lives, but I will go live once in a while just to keep up with the algorithm. Hellfire and Headstones, let me break the analogy of that song down. It's an album. It is literally the sequel to the Pull the Pin album. Now, Pull the Pin is about saying, fuck it. Bring the hand grenade to the gunfight. Blow everybody the fuck up. Unleash hell on these motherfuckers. Retaliate. Show them who the fuck you are and show them you're here and you're not fucking around. That is my story. Because I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of every fucked up thing that's going on in this world. And that album was written 10 years ago. So, you know, it's almost completed. I am revamping it. Shout out to my boy fucking Deuce, slappingerlacking.com, motherfucker. And shout out to all the fucking review channels I go to. I go to JVA Jam. Love those guys, man. It's like, dude, I think I'm the only hardcore metal rapper. I need your email so I can send you that Raj track. Hell fucking yeah, Cinematic. Shit. I'll send you that. I don't know if you have me on Instagram, or if you get me on Instagram, dude, we could definitely make that work. My email should be in my about on YouTube if you go to the about section. But yeah, Pull the Pin is all about just fucking letting people have it, man. That album is almost 10 years old, and I'm revamping it. And it's coming together beautifully. And a lot of it, sadly, you can hear the original album on SoundCloud under the same name, everything else. And you can look up the old profile, Lee Preston Dead by Default, to hear the very first version of the album, because the album's been done 3 fucking times. I can never get it down to a T. And basically, Pull the Pin was supposed to be an all rap metal album. There wasn't really any hip hop to it, but I wanted to get a lot of that hip hop urge out of my system. And, you know, Pale Faced Offspring, the EP is almost done. Pull the Pin is almost done. So Pull the Pin is going to be more hip hop element than metal. But Hellfire Headstones, it's all fucking metal. There is no rap songs in it whatsoever. It is just all out Hellfire. And basically what it entails is that it's the aftermath of Pull the Pin, when you blow everything the fuck up, when you completely lose your shit, when you just go off the fucking rails on the deep end. Hellfire and Headstones is literally the aftermath. That is what I am leaving a trail of. That is what the song entails. That's what the album entails. And I'm so fucking ready to, I mean, like I said, I just did Hellfire live right in front of you guys. I want to go back and redo it because I've been rehearsing the lyrics for forever. But if you noticed, I fucked up a few times. So that is shit that I can do on command. If you hear the difference in my voice from the start of the video to now, there really isn't much of a fucking difference, because that is shit that I practice on a daily basis for not even 10 fucking years, for about 13 years now, you know. But that song, I guarantee you, once I get it to the point where I want to, I will throw my voice out. I will lose my voice for maybe a day or two, and then I'm back at it again. That is just like, I will scream until I have no voice left, until there's nothing left for me to fucking say. Because that, like I said, that is what music is to me. It's about getting all that raw emotion out. And when I'm done recording and the song is sent in and, you know, it's accomplished, I feel 10 times better than I have felt in a long time. Like, I'm the type of person that will, you know, stew in his shit for a minute like an infant. Like, I will stew in that anger, and I will be quiet, and I will watch everything around me, and I will bite my tongue. I will hold it in, you know, because before I stopped drinking, I was a very violent person. I can't tell you how many times I've been to jail over assaulting somebody or being drunk in public, and just a whole mess of shit, man. I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to turn my life around. Thank you to my baby sister who put my ass in rehab. Nah, the email isn't in the section, but I'm going to hit you up on IG so I can message you, bro. Oh, yeah, man. That's all good, brother. And it's just all lowercase nuclear dysfunction at one word. But yeah, we also got some really fucking cool shit coming. Blind Logic. I'm definitely getting him on the record because he's fucking amazing. I love what that guy does. He's old school. He's pretty much legendary, man. He's been at this a long fucking time. I got KME Maserati, bad motherfucker from the slap community. I love my slap community, man. Those guys, like I said, I'm pretty much the only metal motherfucker at these community gates. JBA Jam, Slapping or Lacking. I'm pretty much the oddball of every fucking family. I'm definitely the black sheep of the family. I got one coming with Deuce. You know, I'm still working on that. I got one coming with the dumb one. Got quite a few fucking tracks coming with a lot of different people. My buddy from Australia, man, he's a damn good kid. He's fucking awesome. He's got one hell of a flow. He does the metal shit just like he does what I do. But it's just if you shed about, I don't know, 10 years off of my life and put me in Australia, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get Cinzy, motherfucker. Cinzy is awesome. I love that kid. And he does his own mixing and mastering. His shit sounds amazing. I mean, dude, I fucking love the kid. And we are definitely a band. We are called Gutter to the Grave with my boy Devin, Shaky Beats. And we are a trio, you know, and it feels good to be a part of the band. The band's not taking off right now. We're all kind of just figuring out what the fuck we're doing. You know, this shit right here is just a huge creative outlet. It is an art. It is a way to breathe a sigh of relief when, like I said, I am genuinely an angry motherfucker, and it sucks. So I got to put my emotions into this shit and just let it out. Because if I don't, somebody gonna get their motherfucking head spun off. I'm gonna clap your cheeks. I'm gonna whip your ass. I'm gonna shove my lava lamp up your motherfucking poop chute. I'm being dead ass. I will shove this motherfucker up your butt. Just because. Because I'm angry and you probably didn't do nothing wrong. But I'm an asshole. You know, I'm a violent sociopath or some shit. I don't fucking know. I got issues, man. What Cinematic said, yeah, I got a track coming with Mozzie. Hell yeah! Mozzie's the fucking shit, dude. I love that guy. And also got a song with Blind Fury coming out. Gavin Noble is a hell of a guy. Vocalist, fucking lyricist, a singer, a songwriter, a producer. He is indeed a triple threat, man. The guy is so fucking talented, but not gonna put nobody's business out there. Homie's just kind of taking time for himself, and that's respectable. You know, I got nothing but love for him. And you know, shout outs to all the review channels. I got so many to be thankful for because these guys push my shit hard. That didn't sound right. Yeah, it really didn't sound right. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll say what I want. See Frost in the building. See Frizzle, the Frizzle Frazzle, the Cold Miser. What's up, motherfucker? How you doing? How you doing? I mean, there's so many fucking review channels. I can list them all, I think. I mean, you got Sack Juggalo, the Hip Hop Radio Underground. You got JVA Jam. You got 3&T. You got motherfucking Dorky Reviews. Firm is another fucking good one. You got Thunderground Radio. Even Blind Logic does his own fucking lives, man. It's amazing. And you know, I can't fucking wait, man. I can't wait till all these songs come out. Smoking, chilling, thought I'd pop in. This is my first live that's gonna actually stay on the channel, brother. So I appreciate you dropping through. And we got Sea Frost in Tokyo. I got a couple songs picked out with them, man. I just ain't got to. I got the beats. I just ain't got the writing done. I'm fucking stuck on stupid. I definitely want to do one with Tater Toddies. Like, I got so many fucking collabs, man. I got Frosty. I do got lyrics written for you plus the beat. It's gonna be metal. I figured, you know what? Well, why not bring out our core fucking elements? You are definitely the reviver of crunkcore, and I am the king of rap metal. Two of us wearing crowns, walking around, strutting our shit with our dicks flapping in the breeze. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So we are definitely gonna put a song together. I got the beat picked out, bro. It's just, and here's a fun fact, man. Here's a fun fact about a lot of my metal shit. I don't really write it. When it comes to my really hardcore metal, like Burn the Bridge, I didn't fucking write that. Who the fuck's bedinging me? I'm gonna kick their ass. Anyway, Burn the Bridge was just freestyled, really. There were a couple of bars that I've written for other songs, and I kind of just incorporated them. If you can tell when you listen to it, you can hear the double layered vocals, like you can hear the retake. Deuce does an amazing job mixing my shit down. I fucking love him, man. And like I said, the slap community that's where my soul's at, man. I couldn't If I ever do fucking make it, they're coming with me. All of them. Every last fucking one of them. Yep. Just step behind the mic and let the emotion go. You got that right, dude. You got that right. But yeah, Frosty, if you didn't see it, bro, go back about maybe 15 minutes into the video. You will witness Hellfire and Headstones, the very first ever live recording of it. I don't know how to put the fucking beat into the sound on the fucking phone thingy. I am technologically I'm just stuck on stupid with that shit. I don't know how to do none of that. I know I could use probably Pro Tools or some shit, but I don't really give a fuck, man. I just wanted to get on here and strut my shit because people were like, "Oh, he's screamo. Metal. That metal stuff doesn't take talent to do." Like, calm down, Karen. Calm the fuck down. Pumpkin spice latte season is right around the motherfucking corner, bitch. The fuck out of here, huh? I'll kick your fucking ass. I like to have Deuce on What a Rap podcast to talk music and stuff, man. Yeah, just hit him up, dude. Hit him up, man. Deuce is such a good fucking guy, man. He like when he was doing his reviews, he was just hard body as fuck with his reviews. And I've seen a lot of people come in, Frosty. I've seen a lot of people come in and Deuce was like, nah, this is ass, bro. This shit's garbage. What the fuck were you thinking? Like, he is the Gordon Ramsay of review channels. You know, it took me a minute to reach out to him and finally say, you know what? How much do you charge to mix this shit? And he told me his price, and it took me a little bit to come up with the money. But when I finally did, now mind you, this is when I had the shittiest fucking microphone. That's what I get for talking shit. I had the shittiest microphone, and he made that shit sound like amazeballs. I don't understand how he does what he does. It's like, dude, I wish I could take his brain and put it up here with mine for a minute and just do my own shit. But I don't want to learn. I'll be honest. I don't want to learn how to mix and master. Those guys who produce and do engineering, I don't wish their job on anybody because they got the hardest job in all of the music. Yeah, they get paid, but at the same time, they're dealing with your bullshit. They're dealing with it, man. And what Frosty said, yeah, I watched a few other and figured it was respect for him for real. He is a good dude, man. He like I said, he can really troll and he can really put you on blast. He did it to me. He did it to me. My first time ever going to, even Gavin Noble had his own review channel for a minute. I don't know if he's going to come back to it or not, but, you know, let the homie live his life. You know what I'm saying? He going through some things. Just like I'm going through some things too. Like we just don't really talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But what was I going to say? You know, Deuce could be a real hard ass, but at the end of the day, when he came back to me after live, was like, yo, you need to get your shit mixed down. He's like, you got potential. He said, but your penmanship, your delivery, you were offbeat. And like, let me just point this out to you so you ain't pissed off at me. And I'm not one of those that get pissed off if somebody says, hey, man, this ain't for me. You know, there's only a few times where I get pissed off, you know, really pissed off at people in the live chats because they'll be on there talking about, oh, he a racist, he attacking rap folks, and he a rocker. First of all, don't call me a motherfucking rocker. Don't call me no motherfucking screamo. Don't sit there and act like you could do what the fuck I do. Okay? You can't. And if you can, good for you. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. But don't talk shit. Don't be hating. There are the people who say trials and tribulations are what make us harder and stronger. I wrote a song called Trials and Tribulations. That's fucking crazy. Literally cinematic. Literally, it's an old MP3 demo. I won't release it. I have an unreleased album that I might upload as a full video, but it's mixed so fucking terribly, dude. I'm a tone deaf son of a bitch. I swear to God. Metal Hopper. I could dig that. I can definitely. If somebody even like was dissing me in one of the lives and said, "Man, that's Fred Durst." So If you wasn't bumping Limp Bizkit when you were a kid, you weren't living a good childhood, man. I tell you what, I had $3 bill, y'all. I had Significant Other. I had Chocolate Starfish when that bitch first came out. You bet your ass I was breakdancing when DJ Lethal was cutting that shit up. And Fred is not a good rapper. Don't get me wrong, Fred has his moments. But I don't give a fuck. Limp Bizkit will always be one of my favorite bands of all time. L to the motherfucking B. And no, I ain't talking Lee Brockway. But my main inspiration comes from 3 different bands. You got Mudvayne. Chad Gray is my inspiration for, putting my emotion into my music. Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse is the teacher. He is who I learned from and strive to be, just as good as, because I'll never be better than him. So respect the neck. You know what I'm saying? And then you have Ice motherfucking T, one of the oldest and one of the hardest gangster rap motherfuckers ever. Yeah, people could poke fun at Ice-T all they want. The motherfucker speaks the truth, and he has grown as a person, man. But then you have all the other bands that I love to listen to, and people wouldn't know it. Like, people have called me satanic and all kinds of other crazy shit. Actually, I believe in Jesus Christ, but we're not going to get into the religion and politics bullshit, because it's bullshit. You believe what you believe, and you follow what the fuck your heart tells you. Ozzy, Chester, and him. I wasn't big on him when I was growing up, man. I did hear a few songs, and I did like them. But Chester, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man, Chester. Linkin Park was actually, after Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park took over. I remember getting the original Hybrid Theory Super Zero. I don't remember what the cassette tape had on it, but it had a few old demos from their early years. One called She Couldn't, and one Step Up, all that good shit. And it was back when Mike was not giving a fuck. He was going off the handle with his rapping. But my favorite band of all time, believe it or not, is Payable on Death, POD. Yes, those are the guys that did the very, very played out Boom, Here Comes the Boom, I Feel So Alive, Youth of the Nation. Everybody knows their fucking satellite hits. I've been rocking with POD since I was 5 years old, back when the Brown album came out. And that is my favorite band of all time. That is Sonny Sandoval is who inspires me to be a better man, because he is a father. You know what I'm saying? He is a leader. He's not a Bible thumper in any fucking way. I've listened to people trash talk him and the band, and I'm just like, meet him in person like I did. I've met that man 6 times. 6 times. And every time it's just been nostalgic. And the last time I met him, he remembered me. He said, I really remember you now. He said, you were in Battery Park, Delaware when we were doing the Brown album. I was like, yeah, that was me. I was the little 5-year-old in the mosh pit punching people in the nuts. When they played Say La, I just lost my shit, bro. I really did. I lost it. Mine are, what's up, bro? Just here real quick to support. Finna hit that. Oh, man, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, E. Mine are Tech Nine, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Metallica, and Rob fucking Zombie. Hell yeah, man. That is a good lineup. Tech is hit or miss for me lately, man. I think he's just, getting up there in age now, but Tech Nine is still fucking dope. He's awesome. He was the first ever. He was at one point bigger than Tom McDonald as far as the independent style, being totally independent. He was the first to do it. He was like, fuck a label, I'm doing this shit on my own. Like him and ICP and Tom McDonald, they all have a thing going on to where they are the biggest and the baddest. And Tech Nine's amazing. And POD, Static X, fuck yeah, rest in peace, Wayne, man. The bands that were always my go-to. Yes, sir. And lately, I agree, but old school Tech, untouchable. Yeah, dude, nobody can fuck with old school Tech, dude. Especially, man, I'm going to tell. That was my shit when I was a kid, dude. Tech Nine was something fucking different, man. People hated his ass. They're like, because he was literally on his own kick, man. And I love Tech Nine simply for the fact that he loves us juggalos, man. He always gives us love and support. But I would have to say my favorite artist to ever touch strange music would be Chris Calico. Chris Calico was the heart and soul. I'm glad he's, doing his own thing or whatever, man. I fucking love Chris Calico. Chris Calico is, my pride and joy as far as that side of the music goes. And you gotta love, Ritz and Snow the Product. Snow is fucking amazing. There was a one point where in her career she was constantly doing the breakup songs and shit. She was basically being the hip hop Taylor Swift, and I was just like, no, stop it. Make fun of cookie cutter bitches. What's all this breakup shit? But then I had to think back. She was going through some shit. Dudes are fucking dicks, man. Cognito and Chris have always been the best besides Ted. Yo, you right about that, bro. You ain't lying. And I love Ritz too, man. I love all of them. Like every one of those fucking guys got talent, man. And back to my music making process. I do this shit on a daily basis. There's times my sister has to walk through my room, tap on the door, and be like, dude, stop for a minute and go get some tea. And I'm like, okay, I'll be out there in a fucking minute. God damn it, I'm almost fucking done. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Ah! But hey, she loves her brother and she's just looking out for me. Cess Crew, oh yeah, Cess Crew, fuck yeah, dude. All right. Now you getting at what I'm getting at. All right. However, other than all these collab projects that I'm working on, I know I've played a few through the fucking lives, like Clap Them Cheeks. That's the song I want Maserati on so fucking bad. He hasn't said yes, but he hasn't said no. Right now, homie's going through some shit. Like I said, a lot of my people are going through some fucked up shit, man. And you got to think, like me, a lot of my people are from the hood. They still going through it. I'm out here in the mountains of Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the old neighborhoods no more. I'm not in that fucking East Coast mentality anymore. I'm not on that side of the fence anymore. So all I can do is just relate and be like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, whatever, if you need something, holler at me, man. Like, I'll sell my motherfucking guitar. I'll sell my fucking laptop to make sure you straight. I'm just that kind of person, man. I don't want to see anybody hurting. And lately in my life, before I close this live out, I just want to say, I'm glad that I'm squashing old beefs. I'm moving forward with my life, and I'm repairing damages and amending bridges that I burned personally. Keep your eyes out for the Blind Fury song. It's called Crash and Burn. Originally, well, I'm not going to get into details about what the fuck was happening through the process of that. I just, feel like $100 was fucking wasted, and it wasn't even my decision. So that really kind of cut me deep. But Gavin Noble picked up the pieces and was like, bro, we got this, And shout out to my boy Gavin Noble, man. I love you, buddy. I really do. Lex Lethal. I don't know if you guys know who Lex Lethal is, but make sure y'all fucking look him up. Look him up, man. Lex Lethal is a bad motherfucker. Strange Music should have signed his ass a long fucking time ago. Lex Lethal is a fucking phenomenon, man. Like, fuck. Just rap, heavy metal. He's a fucking genius, man. I'll give him that. I'm hoping, I got to reach out to Acolyte the Patriot. I'm hoping to do a song with him because I am not a Joe Biden supporter. I don't like him. But we're not going to get into the politics shit, but it's going to be a very political song. I very rarely ever get into politics unless I am just full-fledged pissed off and I'm sick and tired of this country being the way that it's being ran. It really hurts. Our children shouldn't have to go through all this shit, but, I'm here to protect the damn children at any cost. I don't care if it costs me my life. So, that being said, much motherfucking love, you guys. And Cinematic hit me up. I think I got your IG thing. Cool. For those of you that missed it, go back about 25 minutes. You'll see a live recording. The only time I'll fucking do this. No vocal warm up, no nothing. Live, recording it. Heavy fucking metal vocals. All right? The only time you'll ever see me do this shit. Also, last thing I want to say before I close out, the song Pull the Pin, of course, it's the rap version. The metal version is on SoundCloud, poorly mixed. Again, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to fucking talk about it. Shut the fuck up. I am doing a self-made music video. I used to actually make a lot of videos. However, I lost my flash drive when I was 25. A lot of shit was lost. I love directing videos. I love writing screenplays. So I am going to direct my video with my fucking cell phone because that's all I need. Swear to God. There are 2 apps that I'm using, and the 3rd app will be on my computer where I can edit it down to a final fucking cut. So Pull the Pin music video coming real fucking soon. I'd say give me 2 weeks and it's going to be on the motherfucking thing, man. But also, there's a few parts of the song where I noticed my delivery kind of fell off, where I ran out of breath, because that's like 32 bars straight without a breath. So that's hard for me to do. So what I'm going to do is break it up, record it a little bit smoother, and just have it for the music video. And that'll be the only time you'll get the polished version for the album. Working on fucking 2 EPs, 2 albums. So much love, you guys. Shout out to every motherfucking body on here. I love y'all. I really fucking appreciate you for being here. Thank you again.